Hi there friends, how's it going? So I'm diving into Ronnie Shellist's front porch classes. I'm not going to be playing on the front porch, I'm going to be playing on the back balcony, so I'm already doing it wrong. But I wanted this time to record like a progression of practice from day to day to day, and we shall see where it takes me and how long it takes me. And today's day one. I'm going to be playing JDR, North, key of A. So this was the result that I'm ready to share. There's going to be no more playing in this video, but there is going to be a little bit of talking for those of you who don't mind hanging out with me. So the result is not claiming to be perfect, and I do not sound anywhere near as good as Mr. Ronnie Shellist, but let me toot my own horn and say that never in my life had I ever imagined that I'm going to be able to play anything like that. And if we forget the obvious part where, you know, consistent practice brings good results, where I can kind of take credit for that, I also can't stress enough how much I enjoyed this course. It is called Front Porch Blues Harp. It's on harmonica123.com, so it's offered by Ronnie Shellist. And I thought it would be interesting for people who are not members of his school to kind of see what's behind the paywall and what kind of material he teaches. And maybe, hopefully, my humble video is going to inspire somebody to check it out, because I honestly think that Ronnie, with the kind of value he brings to the community, he deserves all the love and support that we can offer. Next to this video, I'm going to leave a link of where you can find this class. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. I'm so inspired that I want as many people as possible to be able to discover that. So to be easily findable, is that a word? I'm gonna leave the link in there. To say that I enjoyed this course is a massive understatement. I actually had a eureka moment during the course. So I was working on one sequence one day. So I was supposed to play a particular sequence of licks for the 12-bar blues. And I meant to do one thing when all of a sudden my muscle memory kicks in and I played something from a different sequence. So without consulting my brain, my memory did that, and it sounded so smooth, like I totally meant to do that. And it just blew me away, because that has been my biggest roadblock, my inability to improvise, or to, like, my brain doesn't comprehend how I can be playing the end of one lick and to fish out of my memory an entirely different random lick and like put them together fast enough so that it sounds smooth. I did not understand how it's possible. I still don't understand how it works, but I did that, and now I know that, you know, my brain doesn't have to be involved at all, which is always great news. So that was insane to me, and I feel like I unblocked something in my brain that day, and that was entirely thanks to this course. And now I'm very excited. Next thing, I'm jumping into the sequel, which is Front Porch Blues Harp Part 2. So wish me luck with that. And I think what I'm going to be doing is maybe break it up, so not to wait that long to show you the results, but break it into like maybe first 2 weeks, and I upload to see where I'm at and what I'm doing with my time, and then 2 more weeks to show you where I'm kind of like, okay, good enough. Which, by the way, tell me what you think about this format. I just, for myself, whenever it comes to like learning skills and improving, I always love seeing progression videos like this. So let me know what you think, whether it was interesting to you or if it was just like a waste of time and you wish you could just see the final result. I don't know, let me know. And also, my question is, now that I've started finally understanding like how 12-bar blues works, and I actually made like an Excel spreadsheet, because I'm a nerd, of like good licks that I enjoy playing for like bars 1 to 4 and bar 5 to blah blah blah, you know what I mean? So if you have anything, like any favorite licks for the 12-bar blues, for all of those chords that you personally enjoy, please share in the comments. I would love, like, I'm gonna keep expanding my Excel sheet and like working on stuff that I can keep throwing in. I just wanted to reiterate, as I mentioned at the very beginning, all this time I've been playing JDR North key of A. So I've been trying it out for like 3-4 weeks at this point. All I have to say is it's a really good harp. Come on, it's reliable, it's consistent, it sounds good, at least to my ear. You experts tell me. I like it. It's a good harp. We're best buddies at this point, and it's also really affordable. On Canadian Amazon, it's around $30, I believe. So in American, it's gonna be like, what, 20 bucks? Really good harp. Highly recommend. Okay, I'm shutting up for now. Thank you very much. See you later.